Hey, what's up you guys? My name's Crowbar. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. A lot of you guys are new here, so if you like this video, you can hit the like button, or you can even hit subscribe if you're feeling fancy today. So today we are doing a speed build. We are doing a nightclub video, and I don't really know exactly what I'm going to call it for a while, so I start with calling it Nightclub. And then I change it somewhere in the middle because I vibe with the color blue when I'm doing a nightclub. So I figured, you know what, it's going to be the Blue Lotus Nightclub. And I was inspired by some pictures online to do this like outdoor, have a lot of outdoor space in this nightclub and do a little bit of indoor space. But as I was furnishing it, I realized that I really just wanted a balcony area and I wanted to do this really cool fountain in the back. So I'm working on all of that. I also really wanted a cool diagonal front entryway, which is why I have the hexagonal shape. So I am really excited about that. It takes me a while to figure out what I'm going to do with that, but I really like the idea. Especially because like builds aren't, like public lots are sort of boring, you know? They're not really supposed to have windows, you know, especially with a nightclub. You kind of don't want to see outside. So I don't really put like any windows in the build, and I just sort of like put the doors in and then call it a day. I mean, whatever. But this is on the gallery, and you know, it's funny. My other Sims 4 speed build videos, I said that my gallery ID was Crowbar, and like same as my YouTube. Or I figured it was Crowbar 26, right? But it's not. It's not. So I changed it. I don't know if it's actually going to be updated, but this is on the gallery. You can search the hashtag Crowbar because I did put that in just so you can find it easier. But I think right now what I changed it to was the Crowbar 26. So THE Crowbar, CROWBAR, and then 26. I believe that's what it is, but you can find it under the hashtag Crowbar, but it's up on the gallery. You can download it. That's totally fine. I believe it's under a 30 by 40 lot, and I actually built it in sulani because I wanted to do something fun. Back to the video. I wanted to use those really fun wallpapers. They're really bright, really fun. I always get them out for the nightclub lots that I want to do. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want multiple different colors. The picture that I was looking at online had multiple different colors above. They had this sort of like bright fluorescent paint up top, as well as this diagonal look, which is why I followed it. But then the rest of it is my own sort of invention. And yeah, I'm just sort of figuring out the colors of everything, trying to get everything sorted. I do put in a pool because it's the least annoying thing your Sims can do at a nightclub is go swimming. I know there's a lot of times when I make something that is just really annoying for gameplay wise, but I think this works for gameplay just because the pools aren't really necessarily annoying. Now, would you ever go to a pool in a nightclub? I don't know. I've never been to one, but I really wanted like an outdoor feel, and I felt like a pool like fit that. And I do realize that light is offset of the other ones, but I don't care. If you care, you can change that. That's totally fine. And I wanted like an elegant fence on it, and I wanted some round, like a round top, just because I found this really cool outdoor photo with some really pretty curved stairs, which I know we can't make. We can make like wraparound stairs, but we can't make curved stairs. But I figured, you know what, if I do curved flooring, then at least it'd be a little bit better. So I do 2 bars, I think, in this, but when I loaded up the game, the bartender was on the top one, this one, the upstairs one, not the top one, the upstairs bar. But yeah, that's really cool. By the way, I did, when I went to check my Origin ID to make sure that you guys could download it off the gallery, I had a comment from, I don't know, a few weeks ago, and I don't usually get comments, so I figured I'd check it, and it was this really nice person telling me that my builds were really good, so that's amazing. Thank you so much for saying that. Especially because you definitely did not find my gallery from the YouTube channel, just because you guys couldn't find it clearly. So, you know, that was really nice. It made my day. I'm trying to put some stairs out here because I realized through the pool you can't really get out. I mean, you can if you go through the pool, but I wanted people to not be able to do that. It does block the view, but I don't really care. Um, but yeah, you can search this under Blue Lotus Nightclub on the gallery. It's totally there. You can download it. I don't really care. I just realized I deleted that feature and I didn't put it back. Whatever. Here I'm making this really cool fountain idea. I'm not really sure why I sort of went with this like organic area. I could have put like plants around it, but I like didn't. I don't know why I didn't like build it the way I wanted to. Like I just sort of like rushed the whole thing, which, I should not have done. But I am happy with most of it. And I'm very happy with the screenshots that I got, which I will show you at the end. Um, but yeah, I'm very happy with that. I also put, more fencing around just so it's very clear. Um, you can't go there and everything. And I wanted this little privacy section for in case you wanted to hang out over there. I have a dog upset with me right now. She wants me to play with her, and I'm doing this. So that's fun. I hope you guys like dogs. And if you don't, well, that's fine too, because you're not here. But yeah, no, I really wanted to decorate it a little bit. I was trying to go with, because I've been to a nightclub, like I've been to one. So I know sort of what you expect and what you should include in one. And I almost put a rug down upstairs in the nightclub and I was like, what am I doing? That's a bad idea. You should not put a rug in a nightclub. Like, don't do it. So I was trying to figure out exactly what was a good idea to put in there, and the whole thing just felt very bare. I did put plants in there just because I wanted some greenery, I wanted some decor, but you really don't want anything in a nightclub that's not like nightclub friendly. And I figured I'd put the sign out front as well just to show if there was any deals, because that's always a fun time when you say like, hey, half off drinks. Everybody wants to come in. So I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible, as well as doing a nice overhang to get rid of at least half of the upstairs area. And then I'm including some speakers just so they can dance to it, and some lighting just so it looks a lot nicer. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out where these stairs are going to go. I'm trying to figure out where everything's going to go. But the whole thing is sort of nightclub friendly, so you can definitely use it in your builds. Or you can just come here to watch the video. I know I watch speed builds a lot of the time when I want inspiration on how to build things, and it's definitely taught me how to get better at building, which is really cool. But sometimes I don't download things that I watch in my game just because I don't care. Like I want to see and like what other people can build and like how they can do it, which by the way, this is no custom content and definitely a few packs, but you can get away with just using base game if you want, because I don't have a ton of packs. You just might have to rearrange some things or use different items. I believe the bright wallpaper that's in the front and around the build, I believe that's actually a different pack. It's not base game. But you can just pick your favorite wallpaper and put that on, and as well as some other things are definitely not base game. I didn't try to make a base game. I'm not that type of builder where I want to do base game only, just because I don't have a lot of packs anyway to be able to argue with that. But yeah, definitely trying to figure it out, trying to keep everything else white. Definitely struggling with that because I'd placed some paint down already and I didn't want to go back through what I'd already done. But the whole thing is really fun. I'm definitely not opposed to having custom content. But yeah, if you like it, you can like the video. Yeah, and then I definitely put the lights all the way up the staircase just so, it was this cool effect because I know it was sort of open over there. You can like the video. You can comment down below what you'd like me to see. I noticed on my... hold on. If you reach this part of the video, comment down below dog, because my dog threw a toy at me and said, hi, play with me. She clearly doesn't like that I am doing something else. Anyway, I'm just making the bathrooms here, and I do cut out of it just because it's a men and women's bathrooms, and I try and keep it all sort of the same, so I do cut it there. But anyway, I have no idea what I was saying. Absolutely none. Great. So glad I forgot what I was trying to say. I knew it was important that I wanted to say, but I have no idea actually what it was because I was being distracted by a dog. But that's fine. Um, but yeah, if you like the video, that's cool. Keep coming back. I know I remember what I was going to say. Sorry for sounding weird for a couple seconds. I decided to build this just because on my YouTube, analytics, it said that the majority of people who, have been watching my videos search me using Sims 4 speed build. So I was like, oh, I should do a Sims 4 speed build. And my highest rating video is actually my spa build, which was the first video I did on this channel. So if you like that one, you can check that video out. Um, so I figured, if you guys want to see public lots, then I can make public lots. I'm definitely better at residential lots than I am at public lots, but I mean, if you guys like it, I'll make it. Sure. That's fine. You can comment down below what public lot you want to see, or if you want to see a residential lot, that's totally fine. But yeah, if you reach this part of the video, definitely let me know. Um, I would be absolutely impressed with you if you finish the video. Just because, not because my content is awful. I mean, you can mute me. That's fine. You're here to watch the beautiful build. Um, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm just finishing the dining room right now, just so, like, little dining table and chairs, just so it works as a nightclub lot. I wasn't really feeling the nightclub requirements today. Sometimes I can fit them all in without paying attention to them, but today I just wasn't a fan of the tables and chairs, so I just threw them in the side when I needed somewhere to fill it, and, just sorted out the bathroom. So we're almost finished with the builds, and we're going to get to the screenshots. Bye!